Big Millie is in the building, man.
It's the biggest boss, Ricky Rose. Hit your boy up on Twitter at Ricky Rose.
What's up, y'all? My name is Weezy Up, baby.
Clap your hands, everybody!
It's the Good Time Show.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake. Young Money, yeah. Young Money, yeah. Young Money, yeah.
Vibes, can you hear me? Vibes.
Hey, I'm Nicki Minaj.
You're tuned in to the Good Time Show.
I ain't gonna talk to you to death, man, you know what I'm saying? This here commercial-free hip-hop and R&B, and this here the T.I. Takeover, and this here the T.I. Takeover.
I'm glad to be back, man. It's a blessing to be on the radio, be able to see y'all again, man. It's great.
We are back on the Good Time Show, and I have my favorite girls, the OMG Girlz, on the show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What's up? Hey. Hey.
Now, go ahead and introduce you girls one by one individually so people will know who you are.
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Beauty. I'm Baby Doll. And I'm Star, and we are the OMG Girlz.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Now, how did you guys come about? Now, I know Baby Doll, they discovered you on YouTube in a video, and they reached out to you. How did the whole group come about, and how did you guys come up with the name as well?
Well, my mom, Tymez, she wanted to start a group. She actually started two groups, and she wanted like a younger group and an older girls group, and we were the younger girl group. And we were all in the studio, and we were thinking like of names, and texting was like the really big thing. That's when all the little things came out. Everybody was saying OMG, IDK, and it was like really big. So then we just thought OMG Girlz, and it kind of stuck with everybody, and that's how we kind of just started and formed.
Now, Baby Doll, when they discovered you on YouTube, how was that experience for you?
It was very indescribable moment because I was just chilling at home with my mother, and we got a call from Star's mom, Tiny, which was very different for me because I've never got to talk to a celebrity on the phone. So to hear her call and to be about me getting into the wonderful OMG Girlz group, it was such a great blessing for me, and I'm very thankful now to even be in this group and to have this outlet for my dreams.
Now, how did you guys come up with your nicknames? Like, is it just something that came about, or you were like, you know, I'm just going to call myself Star, or, you know, I'm Baby Doll, or I'm Beauty? Like, how did you guys just come up with that?
The way it happened was, actually we all got our names from Star's mom, Tiny, but my name Beauty came from my grandmother. She always used to call me Beautiful Doll, so I think to make it shorten it made it Beauty. And Star, she's always called Star, that since she was like a little girl, like her nickname was always Star. And Baby Doll, she got her name like just from the way she performed. She's animated like a doll, so that's why they called her Baby Doll.
Okay. Now, what's the ages? Like, can y'all break down y'all ages for everybody?
Well, Beauty, me, I'm 16. Star, me, I'm 16 also. And Baby Doll, I'm 17.
Oh, so
wow.
You're the oldest. Now, does it feel different being the oldest of the group? So you're like, you got to kind of listen to me because I'm older. Now, what does it feel like to be famous to you girls? Does your friends that you grew up with treat you any differently?
Oh, no, actually, it's just exactly the same because our friends are, like, great supporters. They'll ask about, like, shows going around town and what's going on. Like, when can we see you at the show? Like, it's the same. They just treat us with the same love, and if not even more. So we're very thankful for the friends, more importantly, the family you have around us to keep us grounded.
Okay. Now I got a question because, you know, you don't see a lot of groups around anymore. And obviously you girls get a lot of attention because y'all are a group. And you're young, and the young generation has a group now to look up to. You know, when I was growing up, it was a lot of male groups, girl groups. Are y'all going to soak this in and ride it fully, or I pray that, you know, no one is thinking of any solo projects?
Oh no, we gonna ride it out. You know, three of us and go as long as we can. It's three and be, you know, bigger than all these others.
That's what I want to hear.
No,
that's what I want to hear. I love to see groups stay together. You girls are amazing.
That's what you gonna see. So that's what you want to hear. I was like, that's what you gonna see.
That's good. Now, with you guys being young and having to do school and being on the road, do you think it's very hard and difficult? And how do you guys stay so focused?
Well, with us being teenagers on the road, it is hard because that's not the normal life of a teenager. You're usually at home with family, you're doing schoolwork here and there, but we do the exact same thing, just it's on a moving bus, a moving home, we call our tour bus our home, our OMG home. But, you know, we have to continue to do school and stay dedicated, and our teams help us a lot with that. Our mothers call in, make sure we're doing good. We just have ourselves, we also have each other, you know, we're not single artists. It's good to be in a group because you have your sisters around you all the time to, like, pick you up when you're down or, like, motivate you and it's just great to have each other as a group.
I mean, outside of music, what are you guys' favorite subjects in school?
Favorite subjects outside of school?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite subject in school?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. But my favorite subject in school is language arts. For me, beauty. I love to read and I love to write, and I just love like comprehension and stuff like that. And context clues. I love context clues. So that's my favorite thing. For me, I also love literature. I like to read, and I really like reading like book series. I don't like writing the papers afterwards, but I really like to read. Myself, baby, I actually like math before the geometry comes in, because I think geometry is like a foreign language. So that's no longer mathematics.
I know how you feel on that one.
Now, what do you girls do for fun? Because obviously you're not normal. You're not normal young girls. Like when you go somewhere, everyone knows who you are now. So where do you go to hang out or get away and have fun?
And I heard that you guys always like go to the mall and you forget that you're the OMG girls, and you see people like running up to you and you're like, oh snap, we can't do this.
Yeah, we're still like in that stage still now, like letting it grow to us every day as people come up more and more. Like, maybe we take a picture, or we're just in the line or walking. And we to hang out, we actually like late at night when we can. We like to go to Walmart and just walk around in Walmart, and because that's what we did before. So we just the same people. So we be at Walmart, still go to the mall or the movie, or even just to each other's family's house, friends' house to like hang out and chill.
Now, how strict have the parents gotten now that you girls are celebs? Because I'm quite sure the little boys are approaching you.
Stronger.
Oh no! You know, like that. And you know, we're teenage girls, so you know we do like boys. We think boys are cute, but right now we're just focused on our work and stuff like that. I'm sorry. But no, our parents actually they're really just kind of cool. It's only Uncle Sid who's like, no boys are icky, you know, all that stuff. He tried to tell us we attach the cooties, and we're like 16, 17. Still think that we're supposed to think boys have the cooties.
Oh, boys do have the cooties. Boys have the cooties.
Oh God. They just don't understand.
You don't want to mess with boys. They have the cooties and they're not very interesting.
No, that's right. They do have cooties.
Now, you girls were the first female group on the Scream tour with all boys. How was that experience?
The Scream tour, it was a great experience. We had lots of fun, and we just made like a tour family, like Diggy and Honest Behavior, Jacob Lattimore, Juwan Harris. Everybody was just like, they were really fun to be around, and we played pranks on each other. We like ran on each other's sets while they were performing, and we just had a lot of fun on the Scream tour. It was just a great experience.
That's good. Now, the music that you guys make, how do you come up with the song titles or the topics? Do you just be like, hey, this happened to me in school, we should write a song about it? Or do you just be like, hey, I feel like we should write something like this?
Well, I mean, we have a great, we have a great help from Libby. She writes most of our songs, but when we come up with the concept, something that we're usually going through or something our fans are going through, and you know, we just usually come up with stuff like that. It's a conversation, or it's like like David said, a conversation that we all just have, and we're like, we can make a song off of that, or somebody say something stupid, but that'd be a cute song. So yeah, this comes from kind of everywhere. Just being with us, it's whole album.
Now, when you girls get to a show, who's the energized person? Like who's the person that rallies you up, and who's the person that gets the butterflies?
Before the show, Beauty is usually the one who's like making everybody laugh and putting everyone in a good mood. But what else you say? The ones who use like butterflies. I mean, I'm sure we all have like our little butterflies here and there, but we're never usually like really, like, oh man, I'm so nervous for the show. It's like a big show, and we all usually just catch butterflies. But we all lose them when we look at each other on stage, and that first move. That first move when it hits, and we all look at each other like, let's do this.
Who's the chilled and laid back?
Well, me and Baby Doll, we're usually just pretty chill most of the time, and Beauty's the most like, fun and joking, entertaining one.
So, what can the world expect next from the OMG Girlz? Like, do you guys have an album coming out soon? And when can we expect it? More tour dates? What's coming up next?
OMG Girlz are about to take over the world. Let's get ready because this entire world is about to be pink, purple, and blue. By that, we are going to have our album coming out very soon in the beginning of the year. You know, very, very soon. Be ready. We're going to have the single come out. Along with single comes a video, and we're going to be into the merchandising world. Like, everything's going to be us, and we're ready to prepare ourselves to, like, work hard for awards and cover the magazine, just everything. Every outlet we can get into, we're going to be there.
Well, it is definitely good to have you guys on the show.
Oh, no, thank you for having us. Thanks for having us.
No problem. I mean, I'm a 19-year-old young teenager, so I know exactly how you guys are going and how you guys feel about school and where, like, I know exactly how you feel. And it's good to have a girls group that's out there being positive and showing other females, like, hey, you can be positive and still be in who you want to be and everything. So I appreciate you guys so much for coming on the show.
Exactly.
Now, I have a question.
Oh, thank you.
I have a
We're doing this together, girl.
Girl power.
Now, I got a question. What advice would you give a young girl that's at home right now, who is fans of you? What advice would you give that young person to follow their goals or to get into this business?
You know, for that person, first keep God. Always stay prayed up. Like, that really gets you where you're going. Stay prayed, believing in what you're praying, and then work for what you pray for. So as long as you do that and you keep yourself grounded with your family, the person who has been around you since you were born, staying humble and believing like yourself, it's coming. But the time and place, no one knows. So you just wait for it, and I promise you it's coming. Just don't lose faith. Keep God first.
Wow, what a great answer. It's so good to hear you say keep God first, because most teens do not think of that when you ask them that question.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
so we're gonna get into you guys' new single, Where the Boys At. So go ahead, you have the floor, and introduce your new single.
Okay, well, what's up? We're the OMG Girlz, and this is our second single, Where the Boys At.